we first finished it. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I hear you.
There's the first one now we just finished because me not quick enter. I don't even know the distance.
What we just do now?
I don't know the topic. Yes, the one
Actually, I just finished the last part we consign definizione stradale. The one part where I jumped before. I don't finish on today. Of course, last time we just tried the formata. We're about to start with Dosso. We're about to start with Dosso. Okay, guys, let us continue. I want to continue. Please bring out your pen and paper. Now, what is Dosso? Please follow me on. Dosso now something like this. I want to show you guys what is dorsal. So we have two types of dorsal. We have the one called in English called bumps ahead. That is the one we artificial made. What we say, na man make this one. We also have a dorsal like this. That one is difficult to see, which is the most important of it all. High heel. In English, it's called high heel. I'm trying to see if I can find a high heel here. Actually, I can't find any high heel. Normally, sometimes it's difficult to see it in the pictures. Allora, dorsal means high heel. And in that high heel, normally, if a car, you cannot see the car coming from the opposite direction because at the come. Let's see if it's this one. I can't even find any high heel here because sometimes it's very, very difficult to find a picture of high heel. It's difficult to find them. Allora, dorsal means high heel and bumps ahead. Okay, let us pretend, say, I'm coming. Okay, let's just pretend that this is a high heel. Actually, this is not a good picture for a high heel, actually. Let us pretend that this is a high heel. Because many times in high heel, you don't see a hand. This one is also a good picture. In high heel like this, you cannot see the vehicle coming from the opposite direction. Is it clear? Now, before we continue, I want to show you something. If you remember about when we talk about strada di doppio senso, now this particular part where we say you go see, let me see. Now this particular part where you go see, when I taught you guys about double continuous line in the center of the carreggiata. Also, one continuous line in the center of the carreggiata. I want to show you guys something. Doppio strada. I want to show you guys something. If I can find a good picture. Okay, I can't find a good picture of this, about this particular thing. I can't find a good picture about this particular part, but what I try to make you understand, we say, please follow me, I beg. Now, in doppio senso, we have three types of doppio senso. Guys, please follow me. We have three types of doppio senso. Remember, I said the first one now written, continuous line in the center of the carreggiata. The other one is double continuous line. Many a times, you will see all these things. You will see all these things when you're on top of dorsal. Also, the third one, we now, please. The last one I want to discuss with you guys is whenever you have a continuous line, very close to it, a discontinuous line. Please write it down. This is the third one of doppio senso. Whenever you have continuous line, very close to a discontinuous line. I promise you guys that on Friday, I will explain this one to now. Until I find a good picture, explain this particular thing. It's very easier with a good picture. Let us continue. So what is dorsal, guys? They can say dorsal segnala un pericolo. Is it clear? Segnala un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia di norma 150 metri. Is it clear? Watch the definition of dorsal. Please watch. Una salita. Because dorsal are waiting. A going up. Una salita seguita da una discesa. Now me the definition of dorsal. A going up followed by a coming down. It makes sense. Is it clear? Second definition. Or un tratto di strada. What do you mean of tratto di strada? Tratto di strada means a type of road con variazione di pendenza. Pericoloso per limitata visibilità. They said a type of road we get a very, very dangerous inclination because of what? Limited visibility. Is it clear now, guys? Now watch. Può presegnalare anche dossi artificiale. Now, dosso also can also be defined as what? Dosso artificiale. What will be artificiale? Artificial high heel. Is it clear now, guys? Rules and regulation. In presenza del segnale, what you go do as a driver? What you don't need to do, watch. È necessario, watch, moderare la velocità in relazione alla visibilità. Because I just told you guys that dosso, na high heel. Many a times in dosso, you don't even see who is coming from the opposite direction. Because na high heel, you know they see who they come from down. For example, this is na high heel. You know they see who they come from down. Is it clear now? Well, let's continue. They can say, watch. È necessario that you need to moderate. È opportuno moderare la velocità relating to your visibility. Nobody drive over speed there. Moderate your speed according to your visibility, according to what you see. Number 2, watch. È vietato inversione di marcia. What is the meaning of inversione di marcia, guys? It is, now, first of all, vietato means you are prohibited. You are forbidden to do it in invade on that person's lane. Now, or check, what's the meaning of inversione di marcia? Inversione di marcia can mean invade on that person. If that place is not doppio senso, remember, in doppio senso, if that line is a continuous line, for example, let's say something like this, you cannot enter the other person's lane because car they go here, car they come back here. Is it clear? And we know the meaning of doppio senso. Doppio also means say the two cars they go different direction. Now, on that meaning for inversione di marcia means you know go fit invade the sense of movement. You know go fit change the sense of movement because doppio senso means a car they go here, car they come here. You know go fit the two cars go they go like this. Now accident what happen? The contrast now say è vietato l'inversione di marcia. You know go fit change the sense of movement. Is it clear? Number 2. Number 3, è vietato la sosta. Please write it down. For inside dorsal, you cannot do sosta. If I do, now go write them down because these are the kind of quiz now go see. All these things are very, very easy. Please, can you write it down? Nobody say you will ask me what you talk. No, I don't tell you now. Say you cannot do sosta or dorsal. Watch. Concerning fermata now, please pay attention. If you want to do fermata, watch. La fermata sia tratto in salita che su quello in discesa. Guys, watch. Watch. They said è vietato la fermata sia su tratto in salita. Watch now. Even if they go up of the high heel, you know if you do, even if you are coming down, you cannot do fermata. Please, can we write it down concerning fermata? So we don't see and say for inside dorsal, you know if you park there, you know if you do fermata. Next one. È vietato il sorpasso su tratto in salita. È vietato il sorpasso su tratto in salita. I'm coming.
Better.
Okay, let's continue. It is forbidden now for dorsal. È vietato il sorpasso su tratto in salita. Now watch. Whenever you are going through a dorsal, you are forbidden, you are prohibited to overtake whenever they go up. Think about it. Because of the fact, say, you don't know who they for the opposite direction. It's very, very dangerous. Now, whenever you are going up, and the salita, you are forbidden to overtake. Please write it down. It's very, very important. Don't be say tomorrow night you forget. È vietato il sorpasso. Se la strada, watch, su tratto in salita, watch, say watch. Se la strada è a doppio senso di circolazione, con solo due corsie. Please, Mr. Ben, follow me. I want to break this down for now. They can say, it is forbidden for you to do overtake for dorsal. If that type of road, they go up when you're there for salita. Now watch. Nobody that one. They can't tell you now say, if that road also now double sense of movement with two corsia. Is it clear? Now let me break this down for you guys. What does this mean? It means, unfortunately, I can't see a good example of dorsal. We get high heel. I can't see it because I used to have it before. But let me see Actually, I can't see very well, but no problem. Let me use the one I have. Now, let us use our fantasy. Now, imagine that this road is double sense of movement. Imagine that this road is double sense of movement. And you get two course here because there's a continuous line, for example, in the center, or there's a double continuous line in the center, or there is a continuous line and a discontinuous line in the center. Something like this. This particular guy, I will explain him very well on Friday. I promise to show you guys a good picture about it. Let's continue watch. The control us now say, because now double sense of movement, you cannot do overtake, especially when you are going up. Is it clear? Because you don't know who they come from in both direction, whether the person don't miss Corsia. It's very, very dangerous to overtake. Because when you are climbing, now you the danger that affects more. Because you don't know who they come from the opposite direction. I just broke this down for us. That's why they told us that. Vietato, it is forbidden, it's prohibited for you to overtake. If that type of road, they go up. When you are climbing.
Commander, if not sensor unico,
no, hold on. Small. We won't forget about sensor unico for now. But it's a good question. It's a very good question. Why I thought saying we'll forget about it. I don't want people to get confused. Because I want to go and small, the way they take explain here. If I can't tell you sensor unico, I believe some people don't forget what to be sensor unico. You can't make me ask. I go take no sensor unico. You see, I'm now. So now I want to go small. But it's a good question, and I feel that I should explain it because it still makes sense a lot. My brother asked me if not sensor unico. Watch, we know that sensor unico means number one. It means that this continuous line in the center of the carriageway. I believe say 23 of us here or 24 of us here, we don't understand what this thing mean. I want pretend say all of them don't know what it is sensor unico. And sensor unico, I go take notes na sensor unico because there's a discontinuous line in the center of the carriageway. Number one. Number two. Whenever it is sensor unico, for those who just join us, I've sent you the video, watch the videos. You will get to our level. Now, if not sensor unico, it means say all the cars is going the same direction. Now, what my brother can ask me? If not sensor unico, what thing will happen? In this situation of sensor unico, number one, it's not written here. Now, I'm a vero. Number two, if not sensor unico, it means say all the cars are going the same direction. So we are not afraid a car is coming from the opposite direction. Is it clear now? If na sensor unico, we don't know say all the cars they go the same direction. So we know the fear whether car they come from opposite direction. But if na doppio sensor, there is this great fear that car is coming from opposite direction. And it's very, very deadly. You can't overtake because you don't know who they come from the opposite direction. Is it clear? It happen many times.